Mendalam ini bertajuk Kisah Buddha seorang Brahmin dan tiada api seperti nafsu bahagian 3 siri 4 dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid diberikan dalam bahasa Inggeris pada 23 hari bulan September tahun 2015 di Perancis.
So you was thinking how even the Buddha, so powerful figure like a Buddha, so much energy that he could level the mountains, yeah, and dry up the ocean. Still, these kind of people, karma so heavy that the force of karma forced them to do what they did. Imagine one person karma is like that. Imagine many people karma put together. Oh dear. Yeah. That's why even outside people, they know it. They say, he gives me ulcer, such and such person give me gas, or such and such a person give me pain in the neck, and sometimes in you know where, right? Yeah, it's true like that. No, truly. People are not saying that like a joke. It is true. You can experience that sometime, don't you? No. Yeah. Maybe sometimes it's subtle. You don't experience the pain right away. But gradually it affects you. And then you got sick, seriously sick, and it's too late. Sometimes too late. Yeah. Oh, I have pain in the neck, truly. Oh my God. It happened a lot of time. When some people special go near, and sometimes they send some request toward me silently, or sometimes I think of them or talk about them like right now. Understand me? Even I don't mention the name and not particular person, but my subconscious know, and it had really pain here. Oh, mistake. It was a mistake, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just telling you from my own personal experience. Yeah, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. That's why in the old time, when people want to marry, or have a partnership in business, they look high and low from all the astrology, not just the day of birth or the year, but the hours, the seconds, and the position and the place where they were born. Yeah. Yeah. It's very difficult to find a partner or a friend or a life companion, a lifelong companion, which is compatible to you, harmonious in the relationship, and good energy, and supportive and helpful. Falling in love is easy. Living in love is not. Yeah? If the love is still there for you to live in, even sometimes it's gone away. Honeymoon, quick, over. That's why they say honeymoon. In Vietnam, we say honey week. Week only. After that is washing dishes. Is the meal ready? Oh, there's another hair in my soup again. Why did you have such a long hair? Okay, the house is such a mess. What have you done all day? Understand? Did you spend a lot of money buying that dress again? Etc., etc. What, are you watching football again? Are you crazy? It's my birthday today. Etc., etc. Yeah, very difficult. Huh? Very difficult to find a partner. Yeah. I found one, but I lost it. Very funny. But it's good for you that I lost, right? Or else I'm not sitting here. Yeah? Yeah. I probably still sit somewhere in a coffee shop, hold hands and talk nonsense. Yeah, and laugh at nonsense. So for those of you who have a good marriage, do treasure it, yeah? Do appreciate it. Marriage is not an obstacle to spiritual practice. If you have a good, harmonious one, okay? Do respect each other and treasure each other's company. Till death us do part. And if you have a difficult partner, also it's a challenge for you to be more determined, to be liberated from all this burdensome relationship in this difficult planet, difficult world, okay? Either way, it's all good. It's just nicer and more pleasant when you both have the same level of spiritual aspiration and supporting each other and loving each other in such a way that is really nourishing for both. In many ways. Then you are lucky. Okay? And don't take that for granted. Yeah. A good partner or in marriage or a life companion can really help you a lot. You know, when you face outside trouble, you come home, run into each other's arms or take a coffee together. That is a great comfort. And then go meditate together, you know, supporting each other and really encouraging each other and loving each other in that way, then is very good. Many master had life companion. Krishna, yeah. How you say another guy? Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Huh? Kabir. What? Rama. Yes. Yeah. Why? Wow. You know the story.
I can't remember.
Oh, wow. There's a very big love story. If I have time, I tell you. Okay. Yeah. Who else? Huh? Prophet Muhammad. Shiva. Etc. Huh? Okay. They all have life companion. They are truly like best friends. You know, best friends. They support each other and really just be like in one. One person. No conflicting, no argumenting with each other, no contradicting each other, just supporting. Therefore, Kabir, he knows you like to be here. Remember, you were crying because 11 years you didn't see me. He knows that. Yeah. So he tell you, good boy. And this also good boy. And the many also good boy, good girl. He just couldn't reach. Okay, don't be too hard on yourself. Just he couldn't reach, yeah, because we sit the different way and he cannot run through. If you want he reach all of you, then you have to make like way and sit on top of each other, maybe easier to reach. Look at him. See, he mean it. Look at him. He's serious. Yeah, very, very solemn. Yeah, very dignified dog. Yeah. Now, if I tell him where he truly comes from, you wouldn't believe me. Well, I keep it a secret. He doesn't want to be told. I also don't want to tell. Yeah, just in the form of the dog, you know? Or in the form of human, who cares? Nobody knows what inside, just outside. Everybody would think he's a dog. And because he's not very obedient to them, they throw him out 3 times. 3 families throw him out. They don't know his treasure. They know he's a treasure. Yeah, for me, he is a treasure. I know him. He knows me. And we're very comfortable with each other. He doesn't always listen to me, huh? It's not like that. But I let him free. Sometimes I'm mad at him too, because it's raining. And I want him to go in the place, but he run away from me because he heard something. He has to go do his job. Understand? But I don't like him to get wet. Yeah, and get cold. And cold and wet, what to do? Huh? Yeah. But he has to do his job. Yeah. And when he come back, I scold him a lot. I say, I'm your master. If I told you to come, you come. You understand that? Huh? And then he give me a paw, sorry. He sat in front of me and like this and And I don't shake his hand, and then his foot again, and then he try again, and then again, and again. And then I relented. Yeah. Yeah, he do this kind of thing, you know. I cannot not love him. I don't know who cannot not love him. Yeah, even he's so beautiful as well. His hair has not grown yet. When it's all grown, he's very magnificent. Yeah. No, a lot of mane here like lion. Yeah, he's so beautiful, huh? Quiet and peaceful. Only when he hears something, then he goes and check, you know, patrolling. Otherwise, he doesn't bug me. Yeah. Here, he's so spoiled, you know. We're gonna eat biscuits and bone only. I'm not giving anymore. I told you. No, I'm not doing it. I say I'm not doing it. I said I'm not doing it. I didn't say I am going to do it. That's the difference. Okay. So the Buddha continue. Huh? Wow, I went too far. Huh? You still remember the story or not? Yes. You can patch it up. Yeah. Okay. So the Buddha said to Ananda that these living beings, for aeons, since time immemorial, you cannot even count or remember, they have never had a chance to see a Buddha, to hear a Buddha's teaching, to see his disciple, Sangha. Any of his disciples, not just monks, yeah? But at that time, monks are the closest disciple to Buddha, okay? They call it Sangha. Sangha means the members of monkhood. So they never been able to hear, my God. You thought, huh? You thought it's so easy to see the Buddha, right? We read the story, he's everywhere. Yeah, in Chetavana Park, he's in wherever, you know. Many countries, he goes everywhere. How come so difficult to see the Buddha? Yeah, cannot see the Buddha, all these people. My God. And because of that, the merits is always less, you know? So they had no chance to even do anything to go up even, so that to see the Buddha at all. The less you see the Buddha, the less you will see. Huh? The more you can see the Buddha, the more you have more chance. It's just like that. Yeah. So in the Bible also said that for those you have, you know, be given, even that. It means like that. Yeah. All right. So now so therefore now they are unable to listen to this Dharma, this teaching. Dharma means not just a teaching, but something deeper, something invisible, something like during initiation. Understand? The transmission of something that awaken your soul. Yeah? That is a true Dharma. The Dharma is a Buddha teaching also, but when the Buddha is not teaching, it's not a true Dharma. When the Buddha just talk, or when somebody repeat the Buddha's teaching without power, then it's not a true Dharma. You can call that the Buddha's teaching then. Understand? When the Buddha was talking, even though he used word, but that is also Dharma. Dharma is also mean God power. Buddha's nature doesn't only mean the words, speaking by words. It's just that because the Buddha was speaking it, so he can also say, this is the Dharma, I'm preaching. Okay? Yeah, so you must understand this. All right. So now they are unable to listen to this Dharma which Buddha was teaching. In the round of existence without conceivable beginning, these living beings have been accustomed to listen to the speech of animals in its countless forms. Therefore, they spend their time in places where men drink and amuse themselves, and therefore sing and dance. It is impossible for them to listen to the Dharma. Anand asked again, but Reverend Sir, meaning the word honor one, the Tathagata, for what reason is it that they are unable to listen to the Dharma? Why are you crying, Korean? Huh?
Pastor,
I feel we are the luckiest children.
Oh, okay. And for that, you keep crying all the time? So you don't hear my teaching now. What have you been born 500 years before? Okay. Okay, it's okay. For what? For laughing at your expense? It's okay. I know you are very sincere, but you are a crying baby. Ever since I saw you here, never one time you don't cry. In beginning, you cry a lot, and then you stop for a while. You know, I mean, I mean, maybe I didn't see when you were crying, and now you're crying again. Okay, it's okay. If you want to cry, it's good. At least it's good for your eyes. It cleans your eyes. You've been cooking all day. Smoke get into your eyes now. Or the soya smell got into your eyes. I know you're very sincere, and I'm very happy to have some students like you. Mm. You're welcome. You make me want to cry also. Okay, try to listen to the Dharma, okay? You've been crying 500 years already. Okay, so just to test, what did I say just now? Huh? What did I say? I know you. You keep digging into your tears. All right. Don't cry too much. Your eyes may get dry and swollen. Afterward, you have to go and get some eye drop, okay? Otherwise, it might get hurt. Yeah. Wow, my God. The Buddha said like that, and Ananda still asks, but what is the reason? What else? The reason. Huh? So the teacher, meaning the Buddha, answer him as follows. Ananda, they are unable to do so by reason. Can everybody hear me? I forgot to move this. Okay, good. Ananda, they are unable to do so by reason of lust. Lust, desirous, physical desire. By reason of hatred, by reason of delusion. For there is no fire like the fire of lust, consuming living beings as it does, without leaving so much as ashes behind. Whew, what kind of fire that burn and even destroy the ashes as well. There's no visible evidence of the burning lust, right? Therefore, he say, even leaving no ashes behind. This is a troublesome disease that transmit from one to another person, from one generation to the next. Very difficult to escape. Therefore, people revere the monks, either during Jesus' prophet's time or Buddha's time, or now even. Even some monks still eat meat and drink wine, but they forsake this sensual pleasure, and people revere them because it's a difficult thing to do. That is why. Yeah? They do something that the majority people cannot do. They leave the family. They leave the ensnaring clutch of lustful relationship behind, which is not their fault or it's not your fault. It is the makeup, the foundation of physical beings. It's like that. It's made up like that. It's made you have all kind of desire inside your body. The cells, the hormones, driving everybody crazy. That is why it's so difficult to leave it behind. And so the monks and the nuns who could leave it, they revere them because of that. That doesn't mean that monks and nuns had no feeling. They just try to conquer it, understand? Or try to ignore it. Or do something else which make their life more busy, more meaningful. You understand? Than just to take care of your physical demand or desire of the sensual pleasure, and then have to take care of the consequence. they're off afterward. Like me, a large family, and working so hard day in day out just to survive, just to keep the family afloat. Not every fortunate to have a lot of money to keep the family, but even then, to have a lot of money meaning a lot of responsibility too. They have to take care of the business. They have to work also very hard. Hmm? All right. So the Buddha say that one of few reason is lust, hatred, or delusion. Okay. So the fire of lust is burning living beings without leaving traces, ashes behind. Yeah. To be sure, the word conflagration, which closes an epoch, burns up the world without leaving anything behind. But this is a fire which breaks out only on the appearance of the seven suns, and this fire burns only at times and at seasons. But as for the fire of lust, there is no time when the fire of lust does not burn. Understand? There's some time in some special epoch, the fire from the sun burns, or maybe the climate change burn everything. Destroy the one of the planet, or destroy the whole planet, or destroy most of the planet, living beings, or others, existence on one planet. Even, or if the sun, when too many sun come out, like seven suns, like some of the period of the time when it's the end of the world approaching, maybe seven suns appear, or maybe just a symbol of the seven sun because it's too hot. Normal sun is bearable, but if it's hotter than this, 7 times hotter, then it's like 7 suns appear in the sky. But this kind of disaster or destruction only burns sometimes in the period of existence, not every day, not all the time. But the fire of lust, according to Buddha observation, it burns all the time. He said there is no time when the fire of lust does not burn. It don't burn here, it don't burn there, but it burns within all beings inside. Therefore, there are wars, there are trouble, there are fighting, there are, murder, there are all kinds of things because of lust. Lust not mean only sexual desire. It could also mean lust for power, for fame, for victory over others, for fortune, understand? For controlling. All this kind of lust is burning people, burning all beings inside out. A lust for venging also, revenge. Lust for, greed, all kind of lust. Okay? Therefore, I say, the Buddha, therefore I say that there is no fire like the fire of lust, no grip like hatred, no snare like delusion, and no river like craving. So saying, the teacher pronounced the following stanza in the Buddha. He summoned, he summarized the whole meaning of his teaching. There is no fire like lust, no captor like aversion. Unequaled is delusion's net, no river like craving. And he just summarized what he has told before. That's it. End the story. Thank you to the Buddha again to clarify all this and to remind us to practice, to concentrate, one-pointed, at least here, okay? You should know in the nighttime, if you really try to be awake, you will hear better sound, you see better vision. Yeah, it happened to me before, the beginning. When I still didn't know anything, I don't sleep, I just sit in the corner I didn't have much money. If I go visit somewhere, I just bring a coat with me, and then I sit in the corner of their house and cover with my coat, the outside coat, long and big, like a bathrobe, similar, so long and big. And I just sit, and sometimes I go to initiate's house, some people, same method. They ask him, your neighbor is playing, music all night. And he said, no, we don't have any neighbor 4 miles away. We own the whole forest and the lake, no neighbors. But I heard all kind of music all night. Yeah, beautiful. So they were very envious of me. Say, what? We didn't hear anything. I sat next to their bed, I hear nothing. Yeah, that's what I call deaf. Deaf. Really deaf is like that. Not the people who couldn't hear, but the people who could not hear. Understand? That is really deaf. I have a physical body, and my physical body reacts to bright lights, to sensitive, to things. Yeah. In fact, I have to confess to you, I don't know how I keep doing this. Knowing myself, what I like and what I don't like, and I don't know how I could do it. Yeah, the body has some different reaction to different things. Yeah. You're tough, you're strong. Not everybody is tough and strong. I am not that tough, not that strong. I'm more sensitive in different ways. That's all, okay? But just like maybe some people go in the dark forest, they don't have fear. I do. I do have fear. But I still do it. You understand? Yeah. It's not because if I give you something, doesn't mean I don't like it. I throw it away. So I also like my privacy. I like to be alone very much. I like just to be completely alone. But I give you this as a gift to be with you. Understand? It doesn't mean that I don't like to be alone. Yeah. It's just like that. And I fear, but I go into the forest because I want to go. I must go there for a special reason. Meditate in some special place. Yeah? I cannot tell lie. I cannot say, oh, I fear nothing. I do fear. In Himalaya, I also have fear. Huh? Yeah, because sometimes I walk in the dark to go home. I don't remember now how I did it. I don't have any flashlight. I couldn't afford it at that time. Battery and all that, and heavy. I can't carry everything. But I always find the way home, even in a dark forest. I have to go through dark forest to go home. I didn't know how I do that, but I did. Sometimes cross the river and all that, and the river swollen very quick, and I had to run fast and falling down, something like that. But I just did it, not because I don't have fear, not because I'm a tough girl, but I do it, just do it. Okay? Yeah. So some people expect that I have no fear, no sadness, yeah. My body is made of iron, like the Buddha. There no delusion, no lie. Okay, I'm fragile, sensitive. Love to be alone, love quietness, and love safety. Small woman, no, yeah. There are big guys around everywhere, hunters, animals. Yeah, animals I don't fear much. I fear human more. Okay, so now you understood everything? Yeah? I hope you still like me after you know that I have fear and sensitive. Huh? Picky, huh? Okay, thank you. I just don't tell lie, that's all. Yeah? What's the use? What's the use of telling you I'm tough girl, tough guy? What's the use of that? For what reason I should cheat you? Huh? For what reason I should tell you that when it doesn't exist? For what? Okay then. Okay, huh? We're done today.